Now that you have the big picture laid out of what platforms you're going to be on, how often you're going to be posting, how often you're going to be engaging, you want to start looking at what do you have coming up in the next 6 months in your business. This can be a little nerve-wracking for, especially for newer entrepreneurs who maybe they don't even know what is happening tomorrow in their business, much less 6 months from tomorrow. So take time to think about it. What goals do you have in the next 6 months? What launches do you anticipate having in those next 6 months? Are you going to come up with a new program? When are you going to launch it? Are you going to collaborate on a post with a giant creator? Or maybe you have the goal of collaborating with another creator on the platform. And you can set that as one of your, dates for the future that you work towards that goal. If there's launches, book launches, programs, even live collaborations, you want to get clear on what's going on. If you have an in-person event coming up, there's a whole myriad of events that you could be planning for your business. So come up with what you have going on in the next 6 months. And of those, which ones do you want to be promoting on your social media? Most of the time, it's all of them. So we need to make sure that there's not, maybe you're planning out the month of September and suddenly you realize, well, I have 6 different events happening in the month of September. Number one, I'm going to be way too busy. I'm not going to be able to, have the capacity to take on all of these events. So maybe we spread it out, do this one in August, this one in October. This is a really important thing to look at for your planning for your own mental wellness, as well as for your content. So write out what big dates you have coming up in the next 6 months. If you don't have any, like I said, set your goals in there and put what you hope to be doing in 4 months' time in your calendar and find ways to make it happen within the next 4 months. Then we love holidays on social media, so put those into your calendar as well. Always remember, holiday posts on social media are not required. You can just enjoy the holiday without having to post. Oftentimes we'll see the holiday posts are the lowest performers of anything because people are busy. They're off their phones, they're enjoying the holiday, and they don't need a generic post from a business that says Happy 4th of July. They see that from 100 other businesses and they don't really engage with those when they see them. But if you want to also share yourself, your family, something that's on brand, maybe a tip for the holiday, if it's something that really relates to your niche, that's a great way to share a holiday post that's relevant. But so think about what holidays you want to celebrate. And it doesn't have to be a national holiday, despite I think they're technically called National Day Calendar. So if you're a dog niche and you have a lot of dog, and it's a National Puppy Day or something, put that on the calendar and use that as one of your holidays that you will celebrate. And then also, don't forget when you're going on vacation. Social media, it doesn't stop when you go on vacation, but you can plan it around your holidays. So if you are going to be out of town and you want to batch your content and schedule it in advance, just plan for that. Or if you want to be fully on vacation and not have to worry about anything social media, that's great. Navigate your vacations just in a way that works for you. It doesn't have to be anything special. It doesn't have to, stop your social media, but it also doesn't mean you have to continue it. It's really up to you how you want to navigate it.